Welcome back to the channel. Today is a jump board class. So get your jump boards on your reformers, grab a small Pilates ball, 2 dumbbells, and your box, and let's get moving. We're going to start with that blue spring on and your jump boards in. Grab your Pilates ball, lie onto your backs. Take the Pilates ball right in between the ankles, right above the ankle bone. You have a few options. You can either come up onto your forearms, support your head with your hands, or just drop your heads down if you want a little added neck support. With the ball in between the ankles and your feet about to the center of the jump board, you're going to squeeze into the ball, jump out, point your toes, and then toe ball heel, roll down through the landing, which is going to protect your joints. Push firmly into the hands if you are curled up, and each time that we get air, you want to scoop your lower abdominals in and up, while also making sure that the shoulders are wide and relaxed. Keep your gaze down at the toes if you're curled up. And if you're lying flat onto your back, just make sure that your low back is flat and connected to the mat. 10 more seconds left here, and then we're going to tuck our knees in toward our chest and extend the legs back out. So each time that you land, you're getting that toe ball heel articulation. You're going to bend and slow before you jump right back off again. 3, 2, 1. Now jump out, tuck the knees in, extend the legs back out to land. As you pull the knees in, you're scooping the belly in and up, giving you that deeper lower abdominal engagement. Exhale, inhale. Maybe hold it on the out for a second and pull your abs in a little deeper. So it's like you're floating into space. Try not to slam. 10 more seconds. Exhale, inhale. So what I love about jumping is we're getting our cardio in, we're working our core, and we're running through our whole lymphatic system, detoxing the body all at the same time. Plus, it's great when you're cold because you get warm pretty quick. One more time, jump out, lengthen out. Now, lift the legs straight up and back down. You can always come down with the head, or you can curl the head, neck, and shoulders up. Support with your hands. Just modify as you need. Each time the legs lift, can you draw your abdominals deeper down to the mat? If it's going into your hip flexors or your low back at all when you lift the legs up, you could always keep the knees bent or just minimize the range. You don't have to go up as high and make that range so vast. 10 more seconds here. Then we're going to take the ball into our hands, rotate your feet out to a Pilates V position. You'll grab the ball into the hands, reaching the arms straight up, and then curl up into flexion, reaching the ball through the legs, and then lowering right back down slow. So you curl up, reach it through, lower back down. Deepening the work throughout your core center here. Curl, lift. Lower. Can you get the heels to connect back into that first position as you land? Maybe you want to stay curled up high the whole time and just reach your arms up above the shoulders and back down, which adds a challenge too. Ten more seconds left here, and then we're going to go into big scissor kicks with the legs. And you'll pass the ball from one hand to the other underneath the thigh of the leg that's extended up toward the ceiling. In 3, 2, 1. Jump on one foot and land on the other, and just pass the ball from one hand to the other. You could stay curled up high if you wish, or you can lift and lower each time. Point your toes of the leg that's extended up. Anchor your tailbone down. Breathe. 30 seconds left. Try not to let those hips rock back and forth. See that those ribs are melting down. We don't want to flare the ribs up. 10 seconds. We're going to rest in 3, 2, and 1. Drop it down. Just start to rock your knees side to side. Letting your SI joints, letting the lower back muscles all release. Deep inhales, deep exhales here. One more big inhale. Exhale, you're going to roll on up and have a seat on your reformer, facing forward. Take the back, place it right behind the low back. Feet are flat, tailbone tucks, and you're going to roll down, reaching your arms straight forward. Inhale, you're going to roll down and tap your hands to the edge of the carriage. Then exhale, you're going to lift right back up. So you're pulling the abs in on the inhale, lowering down, tapping the wood, and then exhale, rising back up with length. So you want to ground into those feet, which is what's going to help you stabilize. And then don't let that low back disconnect. See that the shoulders are wide. We don't want them to lift up. 10 more seconds left here. Are your knees pointing straight forward? And try not to let your toes float up. One more time, take it down, pause, lift the arms, lower the arms. Inhale, lift, exhale, lower. Keep pulling those abs in. Keep grounding those legs. And when the arms go up, remember the shoulder heads roll back and down for 3, 2, 1 more. Hold it up halfway, little pulses. 2 to 3 inches forward. 2 to 3 inches back. Keep the legs still. Reach those arms long. Gaze straight forward for 3, 2, 1. Come on up, and now inhale, rotate to the right, and just tap the side of the right arm to the shoulder block. Exhale, lift back to center. Inhale, you rotate to the left, and the back of the hand taps the jump board. And then you exhale, using your obliques to come up. So it's not a super big movement. Even if you are able to reach way back here, that's not what we're doing. That's not the exercise today. Today we are going over and just tapping it and back to center. So you're going into a rotation of the whole trunk. Inhale, exhale. Stay open across your chest. Keep it slow, keep it controlled, don't rush it. For 3, 2, 1 more. Rotate right and just pulse 2 inches up, 2 inches down. Exhale. Inhale, breathing. Keep it very slow. Don't rush it. Down and up. 3, up. 2, up. 1 more. Come on up and rotate to the left side. Roll down on the left side and then pulse 2 inches forward, 2 inches back. Exhale to lift. Inhale to lower. Every muscle throughout your legs are engaged. Our feet are pushing firmly down. And we're feeling the intercostals even work here. So the muscles in between the ribs. It's controlled. 2 more. 1 more time. Come all the way up and back to center. Awesome work. Take the ball, place it onto your headrest. Drop your headrest down. Lie onto your right side with your head onto the ball for a little added neck support. Your right knee bent and your left foot on the jump board with your toes pointed straight forward. Here you want to see that your shoulders are stacked, your hips are stacked, and you're lifted up in that side waist so that we're active in our core. Don't let the ribs flare. Connect the ribs, pulling them in, and then keep those shoulders stacked as well while reaching the left arm out. Inhale, you're going to bend that left leg in, and then exhale, jump. Little kick up, toe ball heel land. So remember, try not to move anything except for that left leg because it's going up and down so that we can work the outer thigh, your glutes, while also strengthening the hips. Let's add the arm. So now you're just going to lift that left arm up. As you lift the left leg up, and then lower the arm and that foot back down. Try to keep your gaze straight out. If the ball doesn't work for you, feel free to modify and put your head on a pillow or just onto the headrest. One more time. Down. Now this time I want you to bring the left leg forward as you push your right arm back and then switch the arm and the leg. Can you flex the ankle when that left leg goes forward, but then point your toes when the left leg goes back? Try not to let those hips move. This is coordination. Meet at center. Left arm forward, left arm back, left arm forward, left arm back, switch and alternate here. 20 more seconds. Feel that hip stretch when the leg extends behind you. Feel the hamstring stretch when you go forward. 10 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. Roll over onto your back. You can place the ball off to the side for now, and then cross your left ankle up and over your right knee, taking a piriformis stretch. Your right foot is going to stay on the jump board, and then just push the right leg out. As you bend the right leg in, can you push your left knee away from the center line? So you're just pressing out and then bringing it in. Try to get that heart rate start to slow down. Focus inward on your breath. You can stay here the whole time, or if you want to add some movement, jump out, hold the right knee in as you push that left knee away so that you get that deep piriformis stretch. Option also to lift your right leg straight up and down, pushing the left leg away from the center line each time that your right leg lifts to deepen that stretch in the hip. Three, 2, and 1. Come on in. Other side. Grab the ball, place it onto the headrest, and then lie onto your left side now with your hips stacked and your knees stacked and your shins in line with the front edge of the carriage. Your top right foot is going to come onto the jump board. Remember to lift up out of the waist so we're engaged throughout the whole side body, and keep this left shoulder rolled back and down. Your right arm is going to lengthen down beside the hip, and as you jump out, you're just going to lift that right leg up and back down while keeping your toes and your knees pointed straight forward the whole time. Option to add the arm and just lift the right arm also straight up and down each time. We're not rocking the hips. And your toes and your knees should track straight forward even as you lift the leg up, working that hip abduction. Make sure we're in that toe ball heel articulation of the foot as you lower. That's going to help protect your joints. 20 more seconds left here. Jump with a lot of effort, straight up and down. 3, 2, 1. Now you're going to bring your right leg forward as you extend the right arm back, and then you'll just switch your arm and your leg in the air. One leg goes forward, one leg goes back, switch. Breathe. Can you flex the ankle when the leg goes forward, feeling the calf and hamstring stretch? And then are you feeling that elongation of the hip, the length of the leg out of the hip joint, and the glute activate and lift as you lengthen the leg back behind you? 15 more seconds here. We rest in 3, 2, and 1. Roll over onto your back. Take that ball, you can place it off to the side. You can keep it there as well though if you want extra neck support. And then cross your right ankle over the left knee. Lengthen your arms long beside your hips. Jump out, point your toes, toe ball, heel land. And when you get air, you can also pull the left knee toward you as you push your right knee away from the center line. Deepening that stretch in the piriformis, the external rotator of your hip. From there, we're going to lift the left leg up and down as you get air, if that feels good for your body. Three, 2, and 1. Come on up. Nice work. Step off to the side. We are done with the balls. For now, you can place them off to the side. Come up onto your knees. Sit on your reformer with your feet up against the shoulder blocks. Grab the little loops, place them into the hands. Take a deep inhale through your nose and prepare. And then with your palms beside your hips facing up, you're going to exhale, reach your arms forward. Inhale, open the arms out to your peripherals. Exhale, close your arms back in, and then resist and then send your booty right back onto your heels. Exhale, lift up and lengthen. Inhale, open the arms out. Exhale, pull the arms in. Inhale, resist, right back down with control. As you come up, pull your abs in deeper. Squeeze your glutes a little bit more. And then long line of energy from your knees all the way out through the crown of the head. Most of the work happens in our core when we're stabilizing. That's how we're able to not fall off the carriage. If you go too fast and you're not engaging your glutes and your core, then you'll fall forward into the well. We'll do 3 more here. Remember, the arms roll back and down like motorcycle handles as you lift them up to center, creating space around the chest and engaging our lats. So those are your armpit muscles. Bring it down. Lift it up. Open the arms. Now I just want you to stay here. Hug a tree. So your elbows are soft. Your gaze is forward and up. And it's like you're wrapping your arms around a big beach ball out in front of the body. Exhale, pull. Inhale, open. Exhale, pull. Inhale, open. 2 more. 1 more time. Sit your booty back onto the heels, bend the elbows wide, lean forward, and go to shoulder pressing here. So you're just lifting your arms straight up and back down. Leaning forward at a diagonal, and we're moving slow. Wrap your fingers around the straps and try not to break at your wrist. Now let's go single arm. Just the right arm reaches up and back down, and then the left. If you need to drop it to a lighter spring, feel free to do that. You could drop it to a yellow spring or just whatever the lightest spring on your reformer is. 3 more. Last 2. 1. Now both arms back up. Do a tricep overhead press. Then bend the elbows wide again. So it's a shoulder press, tricep overhead press, bend the elbows wide. Let's add movement. We lift. Bend your elbows, extend the arms, booty on the heels, bend the elbows wide. Exhale, lift. Triceps, bend, extend the arms. Lower the hips back down, bend the elbows wide. Feel your upper back muscles all engage. Bend, extend, sit back down. Up, bend, extend, sit back down, don't stop. Core tight, neck long. I like to bring my hands to touch when I do that tricep overhead extension. I find it feels better on my body. 3 more. Up, bend, extend, press. 2, bend, extend, press. 1 more. Up, bend, extend, circle your arms out and around and down. Drop the straps down. Scoot forward so that your knees are hanging off the front edge of the carriage. Lean forward, take your hands on the jump board. Jump with the arms, open them out, lean forward and land. Exhale, jump, open the arms, lean forward and land, bending the elbows wide, catching the carriage before it slams. Feel your rhomboids engage and feel your shoulder blades adduct as you open the arms out. And then feel the lats in your chest muscles working as you jump out, reaching the arms forward, energizing throughout the body. Well, let's add a lift. Up, down. It's quick. Lift. The glutes engage at the top. You lower back down slow. Can you get the heart up now? And add a little more of a thoracic spinal extension at the top. Just make sure you're engaging your glutes and tucking the tailbone under so it doesn't go into the low back. 3 more. 2 more. 1 more. Down and rest. Sit up high onto the knees. Feet against the shoulder blocks. Reach your left arm up and back. Keep your gaze at the fingertips. Bring that left hand back to the jump board. Inhale, your right arm reaches up and back. Exhale, circle it around. Hand back to the jump board. Start to add a little more rotation with your upper spine. Try not to let the hips rotate as we elongate and reach and pull back. 1 more time on each side. Come back up, take the left arm, reach up and back, grab that shoulder block, right arm up and back, grab the shoulder block, fingers wrap behind the shoulder blocks, engage your glutes, lean forward, open your chest, lift your heart, just hold it right here. Bring your arms forward, back onto the jump board. Send your booty onto the heels. Take your hands to the metal part of the reformer, in between the wood and where the jump board is. Melt your nose down to the floor. Keep your arms straight. Inhale here. Feel that lower back stretch as you lengthen your tailbone back toward the heels. Just breathe. Deep inhales Deep exhales here. Now start to round and tilt your tailbone underneath you as you pull the carriage in. And then arch as you push out and gaze out at the spring that's loaded. Tilt your tail round. Keep your chin tucked. Pull the carriage all the way in. Feel that stretch and that space being created in the low back. And then arch. Look out. And round. Bring it in. Take it out. Bring it back and engaging the lower abs and pulling them in and up as you pull the carriage back underneath you. One more time. Arch and push out. Curl, bring it back in and roll all the way up one vertebrae at a time. Shoulders back and down. Chin and head up last. Nice work. Keep the blue spring on. Grab your long boxes. Place it on the floor long ways, parallel with the carriage on the left side. Get the straps out of the way. You can either place them up or onto the floor and grab your hand weights. Place them into the hands. Keep the blue spring on and step up onto the box with your left foot on the box and your right heel lifted up against the shoulder block. Arms are forward, palms face up. Do a bicep curl with a back lunge. Hold it. Take a shoulder press, bring it down. Bend the left leg in as you extend the arms back. Bend the elbows in as you extend that right leg back. And then lift back up to center, lengthen your arms. So bicep curl, back lunge, pause. Take a shoulder press. Bend the right knee in as you extend the arms back. Extend the right leg out as you bend the elbows in. And then lift back up, lengthen both arms. Bicep curl, you lunge, hold. Shoulder press. Bend the back knee in, reach your arms out. Press that back leg out, bend the elbows, lift up, lengthen the arms. Lunge down as you bicep curl, take a shoulder press, bend the elbows back by the waist. The back knee bends in as you reach your arms back, keeping your chest open. Bend the elbows in as you push that back leg out. Lift up, lengthen your arms as you rise up through the spine. Keep your core engaged, squeeze, get low, shoulder press. Bend the back knee and reach your arms back. Feel the rhomboids engage. Feel the shoulders draw together. Lift back up, lengthen the arms. 15 more seconds here, get low. Try to point your left knee forward over your big toe and second toe. Try to push evenly across all four corners of the left stabilizing leg. Don't forget to engage your glute at the bottom, especially that right side. Evening out those hips. One more time. And lift. Nice work. Bring your weights in front of the box. Bring your hands on the box. We're still on a blue spring. I've seen this challenge a lot and I wanted to make my little twist on it. So you're gonna bring your right foot against the shoulder block, toes down, heel lifted. Bring your right hand to the center of the box. Take the ball against the left wrist and squeeze. Rotate to the side. Take a side plank. Extend the left arm and the left leg up. Bend the elbow and knee. Bring the arm back down. Push firmly into that right leg. Keep the right leg active. Then the left knee, squeeze the ball against the wrist. Curl lift. Keep the leg straight. Rotate over, side plank. Extend the arm and leg up. Bend the elbow and knee. Back to center. And again. Rotate to the side. Take a side plank. Extend the left arm and the left leg up. Bend the elbow and knee. Bring the arm back down. Rotate to the side. Take a side plank. Extend the left arm and the left leg up. Bend the elbow and knee. Bring the arm back down. Whew, that's the challenge of the day. Now, hands down on the box, inside foot against the shoulder block, toes down, heel lifted. Cross your left ankle behind the right, holding a high plank. Just breathe, 45 seconds beginning now. Keep your neck long. Keep your gaze past the box on the floor. Keep the arms active so your upper back stays lifted. And if it's going into the hip flexors, your glutes and your core aren't engaged. Just breathe. Halfway there. Deep inhales. Deep exhales here, 15 more seconds. Then we're gonna pike up and down for 45 seconds. In 3, 2, 1, pike. Look at your toes. Plank slow. Look past your hands. Working into the natural curvature of the spine. While feeling every muscle throughout your abdominal wall engage as you lift the hips high and lower back down slow. Pike, look at the toes. Plank, look past your hands. Keep breathing. 15 more seconds. Down with the hips. Up with the hips slow. Three, 2, 1. Other side. Now right foot will go on the box. Left heel will lift up against the shoulder block. We'll do those same arm movements while we lunge. So lunge down low, bicep curl the arms, hold it. Take a shoulder press, bend the elbows, then bend the back knee in as your arms reach back. Push the back leg out, squeeze your biceps, lift back up, fully lengthen the arms. Squeeze the biceps, get low, hold it. Shoulder press, bend the back knee and reach the arms back. Push the back leg out, push the arms back, and then extend the arms back as you rise up with length. Exhale down, inhale lift. Exhale bend, inhale extend. Rise up with length. Bicep curl, lunge down low. Shoulder press, tricep extension as the back leg pulls in and it lengthens. Then lengthen right back up to center. We have 3 more. Last 2. One more time. And we come up back to our challenging plank. So weights go in front of the box. Bring your left hand to the center of the box and your right hand slightly to the corner of the box. Take the ball, squeeze your right knee to the wrist, holding the ball. But after you bring your left foot against the shoulder block with your toes down and your heel lifted. Squeeze your ball to the elbow, lift the hips up. Rotate to the side, side plank. Extend the arm and leg. Bend the arm and elbow, back to center. Drop the knee. Down. Lift the hips, squeeze the ball to the elbow. Rotate, extend the arm and leg. Bend it, back to center. And you rest. Roll out your wrist. Breathe. Back to plank, hands on the box. Inside, left foot against shoulder block, cross the right ankle behind left. 45 seconds, plank hold. Just breathe, squeeze into the inner thighs. Breathe, deep inhales. Deep exhales, your neck is long, eyes are forward on the floor. Don't sink in the back. Try to stay even across your hips. Arms are straight the whole time. Halfway there. Don't give up. If you have to rest, fine, but get back into it. Challenge yourself, 20 seconds. 15 more seconds and we pike it up and down for 45 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, pike. Look at the toes. Plank. Look past your hands. Pike. Look at your toes. Plank. Look past your hands. Slow and controlled. 30 more seconds. Stay with it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and done. Step it off. Stretch your hips back. Quick child's pose. Walk the hands away. Forehead to the box. Just breathe. One more big inhale. And exhale, come on up, step off to the side. Let's finish with our final roll down together. Stand up tall beside the reformer. Soft bend at the knees. Let your arms hang. Inhale, reach your arms up, gather energy, lengthen. Exhale, float the arms down. Nod your head, tuck your chin, roll down one vertebrae at a time. Feeling the weight of the head, neck, and shoulders release our whole back. And then circle your arms in opposite directions in front of the toes. Reversing the circles. Stop the circle. Start to roll back up inch by inch. Shoulders down, chin and head up last. Awesome work today. Thank you for joining me for another Reformer Pilates class. If you have any requests on classes, let me know in the comments below, and I'll continue making these videos for you. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and check out the playlist for more workouts just like this. Go to the Jumpboard playlist. And if you want to do these workouts ad-free, join my subscription program and you'll have access to all of my videos free of ads. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you all. Have a beautiful day. All I want